welcome to the program about the best mysteries of the world. Today we have two witnesses and survivors of the famous Zodiac murder. The Zodiac killer is the person most sought in the United States, accused of several different murders in the country. This criminal killed 37 people, of which the police have only theories to explain the murders. But the most surprising thing is that police could never find the person, because he never left evidence of his homicide. And though he always left a letter or called the police and said how and when he would make his next murder, the police never caught him. The Zodiac agent earned his name because in the letters that he sent the police he always sends with a Zodiac symbol. However, what happened was they never knew who it was. The only thing they knew was that he was always dressed in a strange way to not allow anyone to learn his identity. And the only evidence of this murder was one letter with his words. This letter was saying the following. Now I'm going to read the letter.
I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest, because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill something. Gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off. With a girl, the best part of it is that when I die, I will be reborn in a paradise, and they have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slow down or attack my collection of slaves for my afterlife.
Now we'll see the next video where we have to interview two victims of the Zodiac killer. Hi Brian Harless.
Hi Moises.
How are you?
I'm fine.
And now tell us, what were you doing that night?
That night my friend Celia and me were picking away remote island.
And so, tell us, what happened? What occurred that night?
That night, I didn't realize the man was near us, but my friend Cecilia found out and the man was behind of the tree. So the man approached us. I believe the man was a robber, but he told us he was a convict and he killed a guard and then a car, but he told us that he needs my car and money to go to Mexico. He had a rope and Cecilia and told Cecilia to tie me up before he tied her up. The killer checked and tied me the knots. After recovering, Cecilia had bound me and locked me.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for your time.
No problem.
Good morning. Hi Catherine, how are you?
Hi Rodrigo, good morning. Well, today I'm fine.
Well, Catherine, you can explain what happened that night?
Well, that night, I remember when I was driving to visit my mother. I was 4 months pregnant and I had my daughter beside me.
Really? Well, you can continue.
Well, suddenly appeared a car behind me and began honking its horn and flashing its headlights. I stopped. The man into the car parked behind me and he said me that he observed that my right rear wheel was wobbling and he offered to fix it.
Wow. And what did you do?
I accept his offer, but when I pulled the car, the wheel almost immediately came off the car. He offered to take me to the nearest gas station for help, but he passed several service stations and didn't stop. I feel very scared. When the driver finally stopped at the intersection, I jumped out with my daughter, and we hid in a field. He searched us using his flashlight, but thanks a good apparate a truck. He got back into the car and drove off. Finally, I was very scared and I looking for a help.
Wow, it's very terrible. Well, Catherine, thank you for your time. Bye. Goodbye. Really interesting this case. Who knows when it will be solved?